Right then, Tower Block Archive, and today we've got Denning Point at Aldgate East. This is a very interesting tower block, and from the roof there's really good views of the bank skyscrapers. This tower block has recently had new cladding put on it. If we take a look at it before the cladding, it looks very different to how it looks today. Before we go inside Denning Point, let's first take a look at the scaffolding stairs up the outside and take a look at the cladding work that they're doing. They've got 4 Alimak Het dual climbing lifts going up the outside of the building to add on the cladding. I tried to drive these lifts, but sadly they were switched off.
It's not powered.
Let's now go into Denning Point. We come into this little room as you enter the building, then you go through another set of doors to a corridor, and this goes along to the lifts.
Mind the doors. Please mind the doors. Floor 20.
Here we are at the top floor of Denning Point. This is the lift lobby area where the flats are. Each floor has 4 flats. Also on each lift lobby there is a locked door. Beyond this locked door is a little room that's no longer used that has a sanitary towel incinerator. And along to the stairs. We go through the locked door and up to the roof. Here we are on the roof. All this cladding around the outside has recently been added and did not used to be here. At night time this lights up and looks very spectacular. We'll come back at night to see this. We now go into the water tank room. now got up to the upper level of the roof. From here there's a really good view of the bank skyscrapers. We now go into the room where the fans are. From here there's a ladder up to the lift motor room. It's now lift surfing time. Let's now take a look at what is on the podium level. This is like a weird little mezzanine floor. But on the sign it calls this floor the pod floor. On this floor there's some locked doors. Let's take a look at what's through them. There is one flat on this mezzanine floor. On this mezzanine floor the building has a different layout to the rest of the building. We now leave Denning Point and take a look at the building next door. This appears to be a new build built on what used to be the grounds of Denning Point. We now go down to the car park. This car park stretches all the way from a new build one side of Denning Point, goes across through Denning Point, along some other new builds the other side of it. Let's now take a look at the new build on the other side of Denning Point, which is taller than the other new build. This one's got a Colt EcoDisc NMX11 lift. Sadly, it was at this point that my phone stopped recording audio, which is very annoying. This new build looks very posh inside. We now go up the stairs to the roof garden. From this roof garden we can see Denning Point. Let's now surf the cone NMX11 and goes 1.75 meters a second.
Doors open. Going down. Doors closed.
This lift serves all floors.
Outside of the area of Denning Point and its new builds, there is this old looking building that looks very interesting. It's now getting dark, so let's go back into Denning Point and go up to the roof and take a look at what it looks like when it's lit up at night time. And at night time you get a very nice view of the bank skyscrapers.
Renate Kassel.